Morning, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to do this vlog kind of late because I was like, yo, like, let me do a vlog because I low-key have so much stuff to do the next 2 days. It's the perfect opportunity to do a video. So I actually just got out of my class, you guys. I just had a medical assisting class today. It was like the first actual day of like learning about medical stuff. Also, let me know if you guys can hear this light. I feel like I can hear it, but I don't know if it's like in the video or anything. I guess I'll know when I edit. But I just had my hour-and-a-half class and I'm super excited for this journey, you guys. I eventually want to end up working in a women's clinic where, you know, you're basically seeing a bunch of pregnant women all the time. That's like kind of my goals. I want to see a bunch of pregnant women all the time and hopefully eventually make my way into like labor and delivery, like go to nursing school type stuff. But that's later. But I'm actually currently waiting until 10 a.m. That's in like 10 minutes because I have some people coming to fix my man's driver's side window because it is broken, and I just got approved for Amazon Flex, so that's kind of what I've been doing for like my job until I'm able to get an actual job. But I mean, this is actually like, it pays pretty decent, honestly. Like, it's actually really nice. But apparently you can't deliver Amazon packages if your driver's side window is broken. Like, hello, am I throwing the packages out of my freaking window? Like, what the heck does my window have anything to do with anything? So it makes no sense to me. But basically yesterday they sent me home taking money out of my pocket, literally, because my driver's side window wasn't working. And I guess it was like a different worker because I already did 2 shifts and the dude there let me work. And then I go for my 3rd shift and there was another girl that was doing a check-in and she was like, well, I'm not gonna let you work. So I don't care what they did, but I'm not letting you work. And I was like, excuse me, hello, you're literally taking money out of my family's pocket. Like, that's so irritating. But it does really suck because now I have to use all the money that I did just earn from those 2 shifts to pay for the window, which eventually we were gonna have to do it any fucking way. But it just kind of sucks because now that money that I was going to use to pay like my class tuition is now being used for the window. Gotta do what you gotta do, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't give up all these Amazon Flex shifts that I have because my window is broken, you know? You okay? I literally have a shift later today and I have one tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Like, I can't skip out all of those shifts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna have to eat this fee for fixing the window and make my money back. Yeah, let's go get this window fixed, y'all. It's gonna be literally $300 freaking dollars. Are you kidding me? It's not even just the glass though. It's like the motor like in the window, it doesn't work or something. So that's why it's so expensive. But I'm like, in the room right now. They just weighed me and I'm 163 pounds. When I gave birth I was 185 pounds, I think, or something like that. So I went down to 163 now at 16 days postpartum, which I think is pretty good. My before weight was 154, so I'm almost there. I'm not really tripping about it though, to be quite honest. But I'm just waiting for the person to come in. I did just do like the depression test that they be giving you and I scored a 9 on it, which means it like said that if you scored like a 9 to 10 to redo the test in a week. You know, listen, I don't think I have postpartum depression yet, but if it'll happen at all, I don't know. But I have a really bad headache though. I've had a headache since yesterday and I don't know, it's like not going away. I took ibuprofen yesterday for the headache. I took an 800 milligram like hospital prescription type strength, and then I took 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol today, and the headache is just like still there. I don't know what that means. I think it's because I'm not getting sleep, to be quite honest with you. Sleep has been crap. So guys, bruh, it's been about 10 months since I last got these babies done. I need to get them done ASAP. ASAP. I'm tired of looking like this. Like, what is going on here? I look like my freaking brother. literally driving in silence, and I'm like, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to fucking say it. Okay, like when I was in my early 20s, when I first kind of started driving, I actually fell asleep at the wheel a couple of times, and I haven't done it since then because honestly it is a very traumatic experience. I'm glad I didn't like crash my car for real, but I got very, very close. Like literally God woke me up at the not perfect timing, but like woke me up like at good timing that I didn't crash into these freaking cars. But I'm like so tired, and I have an Amazon Flex shift. Literally it's what, 3:34 right now. I have to be there at 4:45 to pack the packages into my car and get started by 5 p.m. and it is a 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. shift, which is really not that bad. It's only a few hours, but bro, I'm so freaking exhausted. Like I literally just want to fucking take a nap. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like I spent $362 today to fix the window so that I can do these Amazon Flex shifts. So I need to freaking do an Amazon Flex shift, you know what I'm saying? So I need to just freaking get it together. I'm probably gonna go pick up some coffee. My best friend actually had gotten me a Starbucks gift card the day she came to visit me in the hospital after I had my son. So there's still $12 on that card. So I'm gonna go pick me up some freaking Starbucks for me and my man. Coffee doesn't really wake me up like that, but I need some type of caffeine going into my system. So I'm gonna go get me a little Starbucks drink or whatever. Hopefully they have something like really good, maybe like something new or seasonal or something like that. I don't know. Oh, good morning. It's the next motherfucking day, and guess what? I did not do Amazon yesterday. The last time I updated you guys, I literally said that I was tired and I was damn near falling asleep at the wheel. Yeah, I went home and took a nap. Yeah, I went home and took a nap. My man was like, listen, you need to take a nap. And I was like, I kind of do need to take a nap. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to freaking vlog in this car specifically. This car is like weirdly shaped. But anyways, y'all, I literally just drove to Starbucks from my son's appointment. Mateo's in the back right now, my newborn, and we just had his first appointment, and everything was great. Everything went great. But I went to Starbucks and oh shit, I already tried their Dubai matcha, but I just seen this one. This is the banana bread matcha, and I've seen a lot of people do like banana with matcha, and I've always been interested because that just sounds crazy. So I'm gonna mix it up. It has the matcha with brown sugar syrup, and then it has banana cold foam, and I think there's like caramel on top of this, but I'm gonna mix it because I want to taste it all together. Okay, it's not bad. I did get an extra scoop of matcha as well. I feel like next time I'll probably do 2 extra scoops. I really need my shit to be like matcha, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's not green, like even this is a little too light for me, but if my shit's not like green, I don't fucking want it. Like I've been seeing some people get like their matcha lattes and this shit literally looks white. Like hello, there's not even any matcha in it, bro. Like listen, I'm a Japanese person. I pride myself in matcha. Like matcha is such a trend right now. Like people add hella sugar to matcha, they'll add milk to matcha. Like obviously I like that too, but I grew up drinking matcha, like straight matcha powder and water, just straight tea. Like that's how I grew up drinking matcha. Like I've always loved matcha. So my shit needs to be green. It needs to be green. It needs to be more green than this, honestly. This is not bad though. It does taste like banana bread. It's crazy though because I don't really taste the matcha, which is why I'm saying like I need more matcha. It tastes like banana bread. Okay, I'm getting a little matcha now. No, that's really good. Hold up. Let me slow down. Let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get out of here before my man is like, yo, what are you doing just in the parking lot of whatever store this is? I can't even see it. My man said, my man's so funny. My man said his favorite thing to watch, his favorite channel, is to tune in on my location. My man be stalking me, y'all. I have no problem with it. Like, he has my location for a reason. I just think it's mad funny because I'm gonna go. Don't move. I just think it's really funny because he'll like hit me up and he'd be like yesterday when I drove to my appointment, because I went to my appointment by myself, he said that apparently my location like stopped on the freeway. I don't know how or why it did that, because I never turned my location off for him, but apparently he said that my location stopped while I was on the freeway, and I guess he wasn't answering his text messages. I didn't know that he was texting me. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but he was scared. He was like, when I finally picked up his phone call, he was like, what the fuck, like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he was like, bro, I thought you were like in a car accident or something because your location just stopped on the freeway. He's cute, y'all. Anyways, I'm on my way back home. I literally have a dentist appointment at 3 o'clock. I have been trying to get into the dentist for months, you guys. Literally since I was pregnant, I have been trying to get into the cleaning, to get a cleaning. I did get a tooth extraction while I was pregnant, and that was crazy. I wish I was more consistent on my freaking content when that happened, because that would have been some great content, because that tooth extraction had me bedridden for days, you guys. Like, I don't know how people get their wisdom teeth taken out. Like, how are you getting 4 teeth taken out and you're not like passing away? Because I swear to you, I had 1 tooth taken out and I wanted to just lay in bed and rot for days until it felt better. But yeah, I got my tooth extracted when I think I was what, 7 months pregnant, or maybe 6 months pregnant. I think 7 months. I was pretty pregnant, and because I was so pregnant, they couldn't put me like under, so I had to like just get numbed up or whatever. But because I also had an active infection on the tooth, he was like telling me, okay, so he told me 2 things. He was like, okay, so your tooth is what did he fucking say? My tooth was like very broken and just like really fucked up, and he was like, he literally looked at me and he was like, I just want to let you know, like, this one's gonna be a little bit more of a tricky extraction. I was like, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. Like, if you can do it, just do it. Like, I don't need to hear that it's gonna be tricky for you. I don't need to know that. And then the second thing, he was like, when I actually went in, because he said that at the consultation, when I actually went in, he was like, okay, like, you have an active infection on this tooth, so that can cause the numbing medication to not work fully. So if you do feel any pain that you cannot like handle or whatever, like, obviously let them know. And that scared me too. I was like, what you mean? Like, I don't want to feel nothing. But it ended up being okay. Like, I honestly didn't feel anything. There's just a bunch of fucking pressure, obviously. And I thought he was gonna break my fucking jaw, because it was on my bottom, so they were applying so much pressure on my bottom jaw. I thought he was gonna break my shit. But anyways, I don't know, why did I start talking about that? Oh, I started talking about that because I have a dentist appointment today. Anyways, like I was saying, oh my god, let me get back on track. I have been trying to get a cleaning for months now, but when I went in to like get a cleaning, like I thought I was gonna get a cleaning, they looked at my mouth and they were like, you need to get that tooth taken out. And I was like, I just want a cleaning. And they're like, you should probably get that tooth taken out. And so they sent the referral to, you know, and I got the tooth taken out, whatever. Finally got a cleaning in for today. They didn't have any openings for months apparently, but it is at 3 o'clock, so it is pushing pretty close to when I have to do my Amazon Flex shift. I'm hoping it won't take too long, but because I haven't been to the dentist in so long to get a cleaning, I haven't had a cleaning in a long time, and it's not something that I'm proud of, obviously. Like, I'm trying to be way better about my oral health, you guys. I don't have the best oral health. I do brush my teeth, but because I haven't had a cleaning in so long and things like that, I do have like buildup, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. So I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to get back right. So we'll see how that goes. I really hope I don't have to cancel this shift tonight, because I really need the money. But yeah, y'all, we're about to literally pass the townhomes that me and my man want to move into, and I just filed my taxes, so we're gonna be getting that back soon. And we're definitely gonna be using some of the money to like put a, what is it called, security deposit on the townhome and stuff like that. So right now, I just checked yesterday of their available units. The townhome that we specifically want, the 2-bed, 2.5 bath, there's 3 of them available right now. So I'm really hoping that those 3 will stay available by the time that, you know, we're actually like ready to start getting in there. But I have to wait until like I do a few more Amazon Flex shifts so I have more proof. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just show them that I've done 2 shifts and then be like, yeah, let me move it to this fucking spot. So I'm really like, I don't know, I really freaking want it. We both really want it, you know what I'm saying? Like this is somewhere that we really can see ourselves being for many, many years, like literally raising our children here, building our family here. And then we can even like, because the one that we want to get is a 2-bed, 2.5 bath, but they also have 3-bed, 2.5 bath. So, you know, like if we do, when we do expand our family, we can just like transfer units, because the townhomes are beautiful. And when we toured them, we toured the 2.5, and then we also toured the 3-bedroom, so we know what both of them look like. The only reason why we're not going for the 3-bedroom right now is obviously it is more expensive, and we really don't need the 3rd bedroom like that, even though that would be nice. It doesn't have the attached garage. So the 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, my man really likes that unit because it has an attached garage. So like when you go into the garage, you can also go from the garage into your house. But the 3-bedroom, you have a garage still, but it's like not attached to your home. You know what I mean? Like you'll have your garage, and then you have to like exit your garage and then like walk to your home. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm really excited. I can't wait because I'm like really excited to do like moving content. I absolutely love watching moving content, so I'm so excited to like put my videos out there for when we move and when I start doing like home shopping, because this is definitely, like I said, oh my god, dude, you don't know how to fucking drive? Like, hello, the lines are right here, my nigga. Anyways, sorry. What was I saying? Okay, like I said, this is somewhere that we can see ourselves being for many years. So this is definitely somewhere that I feel like I can really start implementing like decor and pictures, because my man's always like, why are you not putting pictures on our walls and stuff like that? And it's like, because I know we're gonna move out of here, and I don't want to put a bunch of effort into this apartment when I know we're gonna move out. This is not somewhere that I want to stay for a long time, you know. So we did put a few pictures up in our apartment right now, but like I said, like I don't want to do a bunch of stuff, you know, mount the TVs and put decor and do all this extra shit when we're gonna literally move out. I'm gonna see you guys later because I just been rambling this entire time, and I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I don't want this part to just be super long, just me talking bullshit. What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm actually on my way to my dentist appointment right now. I really need to figure out a vlogging situation. Let me just hold my phone. But my man wants me to stop by the bank to deposit some cash, so I'm gonna go to do that real quickly and then head to my dentist appointment. Hopefully it doesn't take too long at the dentist and I can actually come home after the appointment, relax for a few minutes, and then go to Amazon Flex. But if it does take a while, I'm probably gonna have to go to Amazon Flex straight from my appointment, which would suck because then I wouldn't see my babies or my man for multiple hours at a time. But let's get it. My man's talking about, can you give me a coffee when you come back home? Because he was butthurt that I got Starbucks earlier without him, y'all. I got my little banana bread matcha, whatever. I'm feeling a little tiny bit sore at my incision site right now. So I'm definitely going to be conscious on taking it very easy when I'm delivering these packages. Don't do, you know, too much twisting or things like that. Just try to be conscious of like the way I'm moving my body, because I am feeling a little bit sore. But I did have my I said that yesterday. I had my 2-week C-section like postpartum appointment yesterday, so they did say my incision was healing very well, and I did tell them like I did start, you know, Amazon Flex or whatever. I was very open about it, and they basically just said like, as long as you're not like in pain, you don't have excessive bleeding, things like that, then you should be fine. But just to be very like conscious and just trying to be as careful as possible, because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I gotta bring money to the table, and they understood that. So, you know, I can't really do anything about that. So they're just like, just be really careful And I told them like, yeah, like if the package is too heavy, like I just tell the people at the Amazon facility like I can't deliver this package, you know what I'm saying? So, but I've only done the 2 deliveries with Amazon Flex, and I haven't had any super heavy packages that I didn't feel like I could lift. So I feel like a lot of people, when they order off of Amazon, it's very just like, you know, little things. So I make content. Obviously I make content, but I also post it on Facebook. I'm really trying to get monetized on Facebook right now, you guys. So if you guys want to support your girl, you know what I'm saying, help me get monetized. It's different from like my TikTok shop because you don't have to buy anything, you know, it's strictly like getting paid off of engagement. So if you guys want to support your girl, make sure you guys go follow my Facebook. The content that I'm kind of posting on there right now is a lot of like motherhood stuff. So if you guys are into that type of stuff, make sure you guys go over there and follow me on Facebook. But I'll definitely be posting other types of content on there as well. But right now I'm kind of focusing on the mom stuff just because I literally just gave birth. So that's kind of just like, you know, what I'm doing right now. Guys, okay, so I just got out of the dentist and I'm going to be very vulnerable in this clip of this fucking video because I just really heard some shit that I didn't want to hear. And it's really like my fault, obviously, because I don't take care of my teeth like I should be. And so I scheduled a cleaning because that's what I thought I needed, right? And I go in and they're about to, you know, do the cleaning, and she looks at my mouth and she's like, your mouth has a lot of buildup, like your teeth have a lot of buildup, like this is not categorized as just a regular cleaning, like you need like probably a deep cleaning. So she had to do like a whole, I forget what she called it, but she had to like literally probe every tooth in my mouth to see how bad the buildup was on each tooth, on the front and on the inside, like we're on the tongue side. And she said that, I don't know, like I'm not a dentist, so I don't really know what these numbers mean. If I hear her say anything above like a 5, then I'm gonna need to get like injection, well, I don't need to, but just for my comfort, injection like numbing to clean, and anything less than a 5, then like a gel numbing would be sufficient for like the comfort of like the cleaning or whatever. And most of the teeth were 4s and 5s and some 3s and stuff like that, but my very, very back teeth were like number 6s. So she's probably gonna have to like inject my mouth. But anyways, the buildup is really bad, so it's considered a deep cleaning. And they weren't even able to start cleaning my mouth today because they only had an hour allotted for my cleaning. So it basically took them a whole hour to even probe my mouth because they were training somebody. They were literally training somebody. So it took like literally twice as long as it should have to literally probe my mouth. And I was asking her, I was like, so like, are my teeth like okay under the buildup? Because I don't know, like I was just like tripping, like is my teeth gonna like fall out of my mouth type shit. And so she was like, let me just show you. So she gives me literally like a hand mirror, and she just cleans these 2 teeth on my bottom. She just like starts to pick at the buildup just so that I can see how much is built up. So I'm like holding the mirror and I'm watching her like pick at this fucking tartar, and I'm like, bro, like it's been over a decade since I've had a cleaning. And that's, you know, I didn't have insurance until I literally had my first son. I didn't have insurance until I got pregnant with him. And then even then, like whenever I would try to get a fucking cleaning and like an appointment, like nobody was fucking doing it. Like I tried, okay, I tried to get cleanings and stuff like that, but like I could just never freaking get into anywhere that accepted the insurance that I got and whatever, okay? Guys, it's about 5:40 in the morning right now the next day. I did not update you guys yesterday because I went through some bullshit yesterday, okay? And I'm about to tell you guys right now. I'm a little bit early to my AM shift right now, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what the fuck happened to me yesterday. So I know that not everyone has done Amazon Flex. I'm gonna let you guys kind of know how it goes down. So when you like go into the app, you see these different blocks, and every block is about 3.5 hours long, and you have a set amount of packages that you're going to be delivering in this said block. And so you see how much you're gonna get paid, you know, before you actually go and do it, right? So it's really nice. And every block has like a different price because they have different, you know, whether it's in a different location or different amount of packages, whatever, right? So the ones that I usually accept are about $70, which keeps me local, right? And then there's ones that like pay like $100 and those might send you out a little further. Yesterday, I am pretty sure they gave me the wrong set of packages because it had me go to a completely different state. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just go to the next state over, whatever, right? So I'm doing the deliveries, and I have my last 2 deliveries, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like I'm almost done. The last 2 deliveries were gonna send me even further into that state. And so I was like, okay, like how long would it take me to get home from that location? I was gonna be over an hour away from home, and I was like, I cannot do that because my phone's literally about to die, right? And if my phone dies while I'm out there, I'm literally stuck, you know, like I'm in a fucking town oh, what the fuck? I'm in a town in a whole different state, in this town I've never heard of, you know, like I don't live in this state. I've been in this state a few times, you know, just like in the nearest city to like my state or like my city. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I like literally go home. I literally have the 2 deliveries that I was supposed to deliver yesterday. I gotta go give it back to the warehouse. But it was just some fucking bullshit. And then the town that I was in was like a small town, I guess. There was literally like no street lights in this fucking town, okay? And the sun sets at like freaking, I don't know, like 6 p.m, like 6:30, 7 p.m. So I'm literally delivering in pitch black, and when I say pitch black, I'm talking pitch black. Like I could not see anything, you guys. And every single house was like on a private road, like deep on a private road, like in the middle of the fucking woods type shit. Like very small town. The only plus side to this whole shit was that every single house that was in this town pretty much was a multi-million-dollar home. So the homes were beautiful, absolutely fucking stunning homes every fucking where. Easily $2.5-3 million homes, right? But like every single house has a private driveway that the private driveway is like half a mile long, and you're going into the middle of the woods. It's fucking pitch fucking dark. Couldn't see freaking nothing, bro. It was like literally so fucking dangerous, honestly. And I kept getting turned around because the roads are so freaking weird, and I kept like not being able to see like the entries to some roads, so I had to keep like turning around. And these roads are like kind of narrow, and there's like ditches, and I just like, you know what I'm saying, like for $70, like that was just like not worth it to me. I literally cried. I was literally like going home and I was sobbing my eyes out. And I'm a very emotional person. It could be due to like postpartum as well, but I literally like, it's like a buildup of things, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going back to work early, you know what I mean? Like I am only like 18 days postpartum from an abdominal surgery. I am literally only 18 days postpartum from a major abdominal surgery, okay? Like you really need to sit there and understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a major surgery. I literally should be resting for 6 fucking weeks, but I decided to start working and picking up shifts so that I can bring money to my family, right? So not only am I pushing myself, I'm not over pushing myself, like I'm still making sure that I'm taking care of myself and like being conscious of how my body feels, like if I'm in too much pain or if I'm bleeding too much, you know what I mean? Like I'm making sure that I'm watching how my body is reacting to what I'm doing so that I know, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, I know y'all can't really see me, but things just like kept going wrong for so many different fucking things, right? So like I got sent home that one day because the window was broken, so I spent over fucking $360 to fix the window. And then I go back to, you know, doing the Amazon Flex shifts, and then I get sent out doing that bullshit. There's just like there was just so many things that were building up just day after day after day that just were not, things were not happening the way that they should have been happening for me. So I literally was like sobbing my fucking eyes out, and I was like on the phone with my man on my way home just fucking crying because I was just like so overstimulated, so overwhelmed. So my man basically, you know, he was like trying to calm me down, and he just told me to not accept any more night shifts because it's just too dark. Because I was telling him, I was like, bro, like it was so fucking scary. Like it literally was so scary. And this is his car, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm using his car to do the shifts because my car, I need to get it registered I got my car right before I got pregnant and right before I lost my job, so I wasn't able to register my car. So my car is not registered right now, so I can't just be driving it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm driving his car, and I don't know how to turn on the high beams in his car, so I literally was just like, bro. So he was like, don't accept no more night shifts until like winter's over, because obviously the sun sets, you know, so much sooner in the winter time. So it was just like, this is just a fucking thing. I was not able to finish my assignments from last night, so I have to do today's assignments and yesterday's assignments today. I got like halfway through yesterday's assignments, but I literally fell asleep at my laptop. Hi. He's a big boy. Baby. Hi. Uh-huh. And he'll just do this again and again and again and again. Look at that sandwich. It's all disheveled and fucked up, but that looks so good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Got me a French dip sandwich with my au jus. With a little bit of peach bourbon hot sauce on it.
What is that?
My sandwich?
It came with that?
Yeah, it's au jus. It's a French dip sandwich.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Want a bite?
Mm.
Oh. No, it's so fire though. I think you should try it.
Can I start the shot?
I think you should try it.
Can I start the shot?
Yeah, of course. But can you try it?
Okay.
Y'all, I just got out of the shower and I'm about to start doing my curls. And tell me why, like, I wasn't even in the shower for that long and my shower started to get cold on me. Like, excuse the hell out of me. Like, I'm sure I'm like most women. We like a hot, and I'm talking like boiling hot shower, okay? It was probably boiling hot for maybe 2 to 5 minutes. And then it just started to get colder and colder and colder. No, I was not feeling it, but I was like, I have to finish my shower. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do my hair. I have to wash my, like, I was like, I have to finish my shower. So I just had to like endure it. I don't get how men do it. Like, my man will literally take a cold ass shower. I told him to feel the water and he was like, yeah, that's even a little bit cold for me. A little bit? Boy. Okay, anyways, I'm about to start doing my hair. I needed to do some TikTok videos on this brand that I just started using, so that's why I already started. But I'm not gonna do like a crazy like tutorial or anything, because I think I want to do a video on how I do my hair. But yeah, you guys, I also, if you guys are YouTubers or content creators, let me know how you guys film content, like shower content. You know, like when you watch other people's videos like that do shower content, like how are they able to perfectly get like them washing their arm like the perfect angle? Like, I don't get it. Like, I was trying so hard and it just was not working. Like, it just wasn't working. Before I get started on my hair, actually, I'm gonna put on this body mist. This is Fruity Musk by Bath and Body Works. This is like part of their new musk line and it smells so good. My man actually smelled this and he was like, yeah, I'm buying that for you. Like, he didn't give me a choice. He was like, I need to smell that on you. And it does actually smell really good. Out of all the musk ones that they had, this one was definitely the best one in my opinion. Both my kids are asleep. My man literally just left right now for work, so I got out of the shower at perfect time. But hopefully I'll be able to like finish what I need to do before either of them wake up. Well, if my toddler wakes up, that's not really a big deal because he can entertain himself and go do what he needs to do. But if the baby wakes up, then I'm like, oh shit, like I gotta, you know, do what I gotta do. Guys, I just did a little nighttime skincare routine, just something super simple, and now I need to put on my lotion. I totally forgot that I need to put lotion on. Like, how can I forget? Like, girl, you're gonna get ashy. So I'm gonna be using this body butter. This is the Campus Beauty body glaze, you guys. These are off the TikTok shop. They're absolutely freaking amazing. I'll actually link them down below if you guys want to try them. It's like one of the best body glazes. It's literally a body glaze. It's not even like a body butter. Like, it literally melts like butter on your skin. You can just see it's literally a glaze. You saw that just melted? I'm so obsessed. But this one's in the scent Lavender Tea Cookie, which I love using at night because it's that lavender scent. So it just kind of like adds that essential oil at night, and it just is such a relaxing like scent. No, and all of a sudden I really want to put on some press-ons, so I'm gonna put on some press-ons with you guys. If you guys have seen my other videos, I talked about these press-ons before. I actually think I showed these exact press-ons, but I just haven't worn them yet because my fingernails literally needed to heal because I kept injuring myself, or my fingernails at least, not really like injuring myself. But these are the press-ons I'm gonna be putting on, you guys. Look at that. They're just so freaking stunning. Okay, very random. Who watches The Rookie? Because me and my man are watching it together right now. We're on we actually just started season 6. I think we're on season 6, episode 3. I'm pretty sure. Like, we literally just started it. Like, the episode we just finished is when Aaron comes back from his medical leave. Who else is like obsessed with it, low-key? Like, I love it so much. It's honestly such a good show, and it's crazy because I didn't even want to watch it at first. Like, I was so uninterested of watching The Rookie, and the first couple episodes I was like, ugh, like I really like don't want to watch this. My man just kept watching it, and then I ended up like falling into it. It's actually super good. It's so good to the point where I don't want to watch it type shit because I don't want to finish it, dude. They're literally still filming season 8 and we're on season 6. Like, we're approaching, ow. Shit, hold on. I'm doing this too fast. We're approaching season 8 too fast, and I just don't want to finish it yet. Like, I literally don't want it to be done. I want to keep watching it. Like, and if you don't know, if you've never worn press-ons before or always wondered how people keep their press-ons on for so long, because the longest I've had press-ons on was 3 weeks, and that's with not gluing one of them back on. Like, they literally stayed on for 3 weeks. This is how you prep them. Now, obviously, like, sometimes they'll come off and I'll just re-glue them, but the great thing about press-ons is that if they do pop off, they're not like damaged in any way usually. So it's like when you glue it back on, it's as if it never happened. And I feel like with acrylics, once they come off and you glue it back on, you can kind of tell that it's not like, it doesn't look the same as the other ones. Just like when nail techs file your nails for prep, you do the same thing. You want to take the shine off your nails. Also, it adds like, little micro scratches so that the glue has something to kind of like get into, and it's not just like a flat surface. And you use the alcohol pad to get rid of any oils on your fingers, as well as the dust that's on your fingers from the filing. This would be like the dehydrator that nail techs use. See, and this is why I don't like this glue, because it's really hard to squeeze the glue out, and then I end up getting it everywhere. Like, I literally, how did I just get it on my fingers? Like, seriously. It's already tea. My nail glue, guys, because this one was pissing me off. I don't know how the glue is coming out on like all edges of this thing, but no. Okay, I love this press-on brand, but that glue that they include in the packages, it's a no for me, dog. But this one, I also got this one off the TikTok shop, you guys. This is the best glue that I have used so far. I'm sure there might be better ones, but for me right now, so far, this is the best nail glue I've ever used. They're so freaking stunning, you guys. I wish more of them had like this big old heart charm on it. I wish more of them were like that, but it's so freaking cute, you guys. I'm so messy with the glue. Like I get a size medium. If any of you guys are wondering, this is, you know, a medium on my fingers. I don't have like super, ooh, they're a little wrinkly. I don't have like super big fingers, but I don't have super small fingers. So is this one crooked? It's okay. It don't look too bad. Oh, my baby's crying. But yeah, they're so freaking cute. Good morning. I think this is gonna be the last day of my vlog, you guys, but I'm making some breakfast and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. My toddler has early evaluation today, so we're gonna be doing that at 1. So I need to make myself a quick breakfast before we need to leave for that. I'm making some huevos ranchero. It's like the best shit ever. Just need a jalapeno or serrano, onion, cebolla, and then I'm using 3 tomates, Roma tomates, of course. I like to blend mine up. People like theirs chunky, but whatever. And of course I got some avocados because hello, you need that. Anyways, guys, I had a freaking class this morning and I fucking fell asleep in the middle of the fucking live, in the middle of the Zoom, which I think it'll be fine because I wasn't like asleep for the whole thing. I got most of the class, you know, but still, it's just funny. So this is what they look like in the pan. Turn this up, and then I'm gonna cook these down a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw them in the blender, and I'm gonna season them up with like salt, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, just whatever you want really. But it's gonna be so busting, y'all. I love clothes from here. Yeah, y'all, this is what it looked like all blended up. Basically just a salsa. But I'll pour the big in here. I can't show you guys very properly. It's crazy, this meal is so easy, but it's so good. Like, I love it so much. As of course, you're gonna need some egg. For this amount of sauce, I think I'm gonna do 3 eggs. I like them to be pretty saucy. Okay guys, so we literally just got out of his early intervention evaluation, which was basically like they were going to evaluate whether or not he even needed early intervention. So they like did a bunch of testing, they asked a bunch of questions and stuff like that, tested his like motor skills and communication skills and things like that, and he does not qualify, which is a good thing. That means that there's nothing wrong with him, and that he doesn't need the early intervention to help him achieve these goals and his milestones. So that's really good. My hair is not cooperating with me right now. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that because I feel so good that he doesn't qualify for the early intervention, because something that I was worried about was him having autism, because both my brothers have autism. So it's just like one of those things that, you know, has always been like a worry in the back of my brain. Home, I think we're probably just about to chill for the rest of the day, so I might just end the vlog here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me back into this spot real quick. I did that all types of fucked up. Not really, but heck yeah. Man, I'm getting real good at this backing into the parking spot type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a flex if you can back into a parking spot without the camera, because this car don't got no camera. I've never had a car that has a backup camera. If you can back up, that's a flex, and I can do it. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys tune in on my other videos, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.